What's going on YouTube? I am back with another video, and in this one we have an SGC group submission reveal. So I just got these cards back delivered yesterday on Saturday. I am recording this video on Sunday, December 4th. That is when this video will go up as well. So this submission took about a week and a half to 2 weeks. It took a little bit longer than normal just because Thanksgiving was in there last week. So other than that, very, very fast submission. You know, if Thanksgiving and Black Friday wasn't in there, it would have been, you know, about a week to week and a half with shipping to and from. So I say every time I have an SGC submission, you know, they are just absolutely killing it. For the price point and the turnaround time, you cannot beat it. So cannot recommend SGC enough. If you guys out there are interested in sending cards to SGC through me, definitely check out 502frank.com. You know, I added a promotion myself, and then SGC is also doing some promotions themselves, which I will be honoring. So before we get into the submission, I just want to go into some details about that. So
here's what I found.
Siri's interrupted me. Sorry about that. But recently I announced a $200 bounty for anyone in my submissions that gets the first SGC Pristine 10. So if you guys see the Jamal Musiala back there, it does have the gold label. Those are very, very hard to come by. I have probably not gotten one of those in well over a year. So I decided those are so rare that the first person that gets one in my submissions, they deserve something other than just the gold label. So we're gonna start it at $200 SGC grading credit. And then every time I get a submission back and we do not get a pristine, it's gonna increase by $25. So the first person that does get that pristine should get a nice little SGC grading credit bonus. And then also SGC recently announced that they are grading any 2022 Bowman Chrome baseball cards for $9, which I will be honoring in my submissions. So basically, I don't get any kind of discount on that. So if you send in 10 or more cards total, I will just honor that $9 price point on any 2022 Bowman Chrome card. However, if you send in less than 10 cards, it's gonna be $11 per card. And that is basically just to help cover shipping. I'm not making, you know, really anything on those. So less than 10 cards total, it is gonna be 11 per, and then 10 or more cards, it will be $9 per on 2022 Bowman Chrome only. So with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the submission. This was about I want to say like a 45 card submission. There was another local customer in the area that sent in over 100 cards. I did send those in its own submission, so that just made, you know, the sorting and everything a lot easier. So we'll go ahead and start on the stack on the left. These are like from 5 or 6 different people, and then this big stack over here is from one local customer. So shout out to Darnell. We're gonna save yours for last. And let's go ahead and start off. The first 3 are actually mine. I did send in some soccer cards. So we have a Brendan Aronson Prism Silver. I do think I'm gonna hold on to this one. Unfortunately, I'm sure you guys are all aware out there, the US did lose yesterday to the Netherlands. And man, that game was just so frustrating. US had so many opportunities to score, and whenever the Netherlands had a chance, they scored. They really, really capitalized on all of their chances. So that was unfortunate, but I am really, really excited about 2026, especially being in the US. I think the US has a shot to really, really make some noise. So I'm excited. I think I'm gonna try to build up as many US soccer cards as I can. I want to have a really, really nice collection by the time 2026 rolls around. So I think I'm going to hold on to this Brendan Aronson Prism Silver. Nothing too crazy here. I think raw, it's like a $10 card, so 9.5. Honestly, I don't know, 25, 30 bucks. Nothing crazy here. So that's the start there, 9.5. And then we have a Vinny Jr. I did pick this one up at the most recent card show here in Louisville, Kentucky. Picked this card up for $10. And on eBay, these are doing about 15 to 20. So in a 10, I would guess this one's probably somewhere around, I don't think there are actually any of these. None have sold or listed as far as SGC 10s, PSA 10s. So honestly, I would say maybe $65, $75. So a really nice one here. Happy to have that. And this one will actually be in the next series of mystery packs, which we'll probably be releasing this week. And I'm really, really excited about that mystery pack series. There are some really, really cool cards in there. And I think just about every single card is going to be graded. So be on the lookout for that. More details coming soon. And this one might also be in there. I think I'm as of right now, I think I'm actually going to hold on to this just until the World Cup gets a little bit further. Vinny Jr. hasn't really made too much noise so far for Brazil. I think it's mainly been Richarlison, but obviously Vinny Jr. has a ton of talent, and if he has a big game later on in the World Cup, his stuff will definitely go up. So I think I am going to hold on to this one just a little bit longer. Brazil looks pretty incredible, so we'll see how far they can make it. So Vinny Jr. Prism Silver, this one also got the 10. Again, I would say probably around like the $75 range. This one raw does like 20. So being so early, probably not a ton of these graded, maybe a little bit more, maybe up to 80 to 100. So those are the three that I sent. And then next up we have Garrett. He sent in a couple Topps Chrome Cosmic cards, and man, I am really regretting not opening a box of that. This stuff looks incredible, and clearly it's going to grade pretty well. We got a Jeremy Pena. This one did get a 10. That one is the Nucleus Refractor. I believe those are one per box. And I think he actually got both of these cards out of one box, which is crazy. The next one is an O'Neal Cruz Orange Galactic Refractor to 25, and that one also got the 10. So he absolutely killed it out of one box. Pena and Cruz, and they both got 10. So that's pretty incredible. Congrats to him. Next up, we have we have Brian with a Mike Piazza. That one got an 8.5. Next up, or actually same thing, Jazz Chisholm still with Brian, and I need to flip those over so I don't get those mixed up. There we go. Next up, we have Hudson with a Yordan Alvarez. Really nice one here. Topps Chrome Blue Auto, 9.5/10. And then we have Brad with a Luis Angel Acuna. I'm not sure if I said that right, but 10-10 there. He actually did really, really good on his submission. Brian Acuna, 10-10. We have a Jake Berger. That is an Atomic Refractor. That's actually numbered to 10. Wow. And that one got a 10. And then we have a Wander out of Bowman Sterling. That one's numbered to 50, 9.5. Kind of like that see-through acetate card. Next up, same thing out of Bowman Sterling. We have a Julio Rodriguez. That one got a 9. And then finally, we are going to end with a Trey Sweeney Bowman Sterling Orange 10-10. So clearly this Bowman Sterling stuff grades really well. He absolutely killed it on those. And then next up, again, these are all going to be a local customer. Shout out to Darnell. He always sends in a bunch of cards, very, very diverse. So lots of Star Wars too, which I know nothing about. I know there were some comments in the most recent SGC reveal when I was going through some of his cards. There was, he clearly knows nothing about Star Wars, and that is true. I know nothing about Star Wars. So anyway, we got a 10 here. And next up, really cool looking card, I will say that. And that one is an Atomic Refractor of Darth Sidious. Yeah, I have just no clue, but 10 on that one. Cool looking card. We got a Shohei out of Topps Chrome, 10. Very nice one there, Shohei rookie. And then really cool card here. This one is out of National Treasures, Ted Williams, numbered to 10. That one got an 8.5. So again, his submissions are always very, very diverse, fun to go through. This one is a sick card. I'm a big Ravens fan. Actually, I just realized I'm rocking the Ravens hat. So good timing there. But Patrick Queen, I believe this one is out of Contenders Optic, first off the line, numbered to 27. And that one got a 10-10. So that is a nasty card there. We got a Joe Adell Optic Auto, 10-10, Optic Purple. Purple Stars, that is, numbered to 99. Next up, we have Rashad Bateman out of Origins on card. That one got a 9-10. And then we have Bowman's Best, Tyler Stevenson, 10-10. Really, really nice patch here. This one is out of National Treasures. This one got an 8-10, but really, really cool patch. Again, thicker card, always a little bit of a tougher grade. Next up, another Atomic Refractor out of Topps Chrome Star Wars. That one got a 10. And another Star Wars Topps Chrome card, Millennium Falcon. That one got a 9. And this one is going to be a Star Wars Han Solo, Star Wars Bounty Hunters. That one got a 9. Then we have a Bill Ripken Error card. That one got an 8.5. Now we're getting into some vintage. The next few, I believe the rest of the submission possibly is a lot of vintage. Very, very low grades, but I know he just kind of wants to have these slabbed up. So anyway, Bowman Yogi Berra, that one got a 1. We got a Johnny Bench, that one also got a 1. And wow, the condition on this one looks a lot worse than the condition on this one. Not sure how that figures. Both ones, and the condition on this one is clearly much worse. But anyway, yeah, Johnny Bench 1. We got a Daryl Griffith 8, probably debatably the best U of L basketball player of all time. For my time, I would say Russ Smith, but of all time, well, actually, I take that back. Probably Wes Unseld, maybe. I don't know. Daryl Griffith, Wes Unseld. But as far as my time goes, I would say Russ Smith. Kirby Puckett, that one got an 8. Chipper Jones, also with an 8. We have David Ortiz out of Bowman's Best. That one got a 9.5. We have another David Ortiz. That one got a 9. And we have Bryce Harper, Bowman's Best Prospects. That one got a 9. So I take that back. There were some non-vintage mixed in there. We got another 1 here. This one is a Harold Reese on the 1. And then we have Reggie Jackson, 1971 Topps. That one got a 4. We have a 1968 Topps Tom Seaver 1.5. The last couple here, we have Dennis Eckersley, 1976 Topps 5. We have 1980 Topps Ricky Henderson 4.5. Last couple here, Dwight Gooden 7 on the 1984 Topps. And last card of this mission, we are going to end on a 10, and that's a good one. Bo Jackson from 1989 score, and that one got a 10. So we're going to end on a nice one there. So that does it for this SGC submission. Hopefully you guys did enjoy going through those. We'll have another PSA submission coming very soon, a value submission that is finally back. And I sent in about 13 or 14 of my own cards, so excited to get that one back and show you guys. But yeah, again, hopefully you guys did enjoy this one. Again, if you are interested in sending any cards to SGC through me, definitely check out 502frank.com. That has all the information you need. Gonna wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.